Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Teacher Nondo. So today we'll be looking at chemical bonding in chemistry. So let's define chemical bonding. So these are processes by which atoms react or chemically combine to form a new product. So for example, we have here magnesium reacting with oxygen to produce magnesium oxide. So this is what it means when we say chemical bonding. Atoms react or combine chemically, forming a new product. So in this case, the new product is magnesium oxide. So there are types of chemical bonding. We have ionic bonding and covalent bonding. So ionic bonding, these are types of bonding that takes place when a metal reacts with a non-metal. So basically these are bonding between non-metal and a non-metal. So here we have magnesium reacting with oxygen, producing magnesium oxide. So this type of bonding between magnesium and oxygen, we call it ionic bonding. So what are the properties of ionic bonding? So we have these are some of the properties. We have metals lose electron while non-metals gain electron during the reaction of green bonding. So this is one of the property of ionic bonding. We also have metal become negatively charged while non-metals they become positive or metals become positively charged while non-metals become uh, negatively charged when they react with non-metal. Okay, so during ionic bonding, a metal will gain a positive charge while a non-metal gain a negative charge. So let's see an example. So we have here this one. We have said an electron lose or a metal lose electron. So in this case, magnesium will lose 2 electrons for it to be stable, and oxygen will gain 2 electrons for it to be stable. This type of ionic bonding. Okay, so this is the reaction: magnesium reacting with oxygen, losing 2 electrons. So this is what it means when we say ionic bonding. We also have covalent bonding. Okay, covalent bonding, the type of bonding between non-metals. So when a non-metal reacts with a non-metal, what will be formed, or a type of bond, we call it ionic bonding. So a bond between non-metals, we call it covalent bonding. So we have nitrogen reacting with oxygen, producing nitrogen dioxide. So this type of bonding between nitrogen and oxygen, we call it covalent bonding. So what are the properties of covalent bonding? So this takes place between non-metals. Okay, so there is a share of electron during covalent bonding. So as we can see this example, this is an example of a water molecule. Okay, so this is a bond between hydrogen and oxygen. 2 hydrogen reacting with 1 hydrogen. We see here there is the share of electron where hydrogen will share 1 electron as well as oxygen 1 electron. So this type of bonding we call it covalent bonding. Now what are some of the differences between uh, difference between ionic and covalent? Okay, so the difference between ionic and covalent is that in ionic bonding we see that there is a metal losing an electron. Okay, so in covalent bonding there is no share of electron, while in covalent bonding we see there is share of electron. So the general difference that in covalent bonding there is an equal distribution of electron, while in ionic bonding there is no equal distribution of electron. Thank you very much for watching. Like my page, that's Teacher Nondo on YouTube. You can also follow me. Thank you.